chase this money glitch, man. I am seeing so many videos online that's talking about Chase money glitch, and people up here talking about, well, it's not our fault that we got money. It is your fault. I think all of you all was set up. I'm going to be honest with you. This whole thing probably could have started from an inside job. Somebody go ahead and spread this rumor, not a rumor, spread this that it could happen. And next thing you know, they went wildfire. And now I got hundreds of thousands of people want fast cash, and now they done threw their life away because you finna get a felony and you finna have to pay restitution and you probably finna go to jail. So now you need to ask yourself, was it worth it? But let's hear what the news talked about on it.
TikTok trend that some users are calling a money glitch or free money hack. It's actually having some serious consequences. Here's what it is. It involves people depositing fraudulent checks into their Chase bank accounts and withdrawing the money before it's flagged. Well, that's actually fraud. For more on this and how it started online, let's bring in NBC News culture and trends reporter Callan Rosenblatt. Callan, good morning. Thank you so much for joining us. Good to see you. So how did something that is actually fraud turn into this trend or something viral? When did this glitch start getting all these views?
Good morning, Savannah. So at the end of August, so just a few days ago, people began saying that they had found a quote unquote loophole at Chase banks where they were depositing checks basically in their own name, depositing it into their own accounts. And these were checks for, astronomical amounts, 30.
So let me tell y'all dumbass this sounds. First of all, you deposit checks in your own account in your own name. Then you drove your own vehicle up to the bank with all the cameras up there. Or you gave your personal information to a person. Like one lady said, I gave my personal information to my boyfriend because he said he needed a quick come up. So he just used you to commit wire fraud, check fraud. And you could possibly go to jail unless they see him on camera. But if they see you with him in the car, you going with him. Why are people so dumb? There is no free money out here. There is none. If it sounds too good to be true, it is too good to be true. You know what I mean? What happened with people just, just save up and work for it, man? Everybody, see, people living in this social media world where they think everybody's balling, everybody's on vacation, everybody's driving a big car, living in the big houses. Social media is a false. So it's like the metaverse. You know what I mean? None of that stuff is real. People might be posting pictures from 2 years ago. You're posting pictures from last year. You know what I mean? Act like they just went there because they never put them online. Or they put them online, took them down and reposted them. If it's too good to be true, it is. And so now, if you didn't have 10, 20, 30, I just saw somebody had $80,000. What are you going to do with $80,000? If you ain't even got $80 in your account, how you going to get $80,000 in your account? You know what I mean? And you're going to go check, try to withdraw it out before the check clear. Let me say this. Every time I went to the bank and I asked for large sums of money, sometimes my little local bank had to refer me to another bank because they didn't have the amount of cash in there that I needed to get. And then if I go to the other bank, they always ask, well, what are you doing? You buying something? They're trying to probe your brain. You know what I mean? If you don't give them the right answers, they'll be like, nah, they ain't gonna release your money. So, you know what I mean? So they always gonna ask you what you doing with this type of money. And if you never took money out the bank of that sum before or needed a money order, a check, what you call it, cashier's check or something, how you gonna take out, I need $80,000 or $10,000 cash. You going to jail. Y'all dumbasses going to jail. And I don't care about you crying. I don't care about it because this is stupid. There's no free money. There's no easy money. Your ass going to jail. And you might as well get ready for it, man. You know what I mean? Because then not only you going to go to jail, or you're going to be on probation for a very long time. But now you got to pay this money back. And you got to pay this money back with interest. You know what I mean? So now you're finna be in debt for years, man. For years. And now you probably ain't going to be able to open up another bank account because you committed check fraud on your account. Man, this stuff just hurt. You just hurt yourself. Man, you just probably set yourself back 10 years. I'm just being honest. And now people out here on the social media telling other people, yeah, you can do it. Misery love company, folk. If you see and watching this video, don't go do that dumb ass shit. Do not do these dumb check fraud money glitch. There's no free money. There's no easy money out here. You know what I mean? And stop being in social media, everybody balling, because everybody's not balling. The people who really got real money, they ain't really even on social media. They making money off of these social media influencers. The people who got real money. People got real money, you don't even see their face. Or you see their face, but you don't know what they do, what they control, or how much cash they got. So, but I look like a lot of people finna go to jail. So let's finish this up.
$40,000. And they were saying that, Chase will basically front that money while they wait for the check to clear. And so people are withdrawing the money from these fraudulent checks, and they called it a money glitch. What they didn't realize is that they were going to have to pay that money back when the check inevitably bounced. And so it wasn't a money glitch. This is actually check fraud. And Chase actually released a statement saying, please don't do this. This is not a glitch. This is a fraud. And, they're aware of the situation and they're trying to handle it to the best of their abilities.
What are the consequences?
And let me ask y'all this. Who the hell keep checks? Who got checks around here? I haven't used a check or requested a check from the bank in so long. So people still have checks. You know what I mean? If it ain't debit card or Zelle or whatever, or wire transfer or ACH, I'm not writing checks anymore. So people still got checks. Damn, you in the antiquated time.
What are the consequences for someone who does something like this?
Well, they're going to be, if they don't find themselves in legal trouble and find themselves, facing a case with Chase in the court of law, they're going to be on the hook for a lot of money. In some cases, which we haven't verified whether they're legitimate or not, but some cases people have claimed that they owe $10,000, $30,000, and they're going to owe all this money back to Chase. So there's one, the aspect of committing check fraud, which is going to be obviously a criminal offense. But then there's the other aspect of this, which is you're now going to owe all this money that you reportedly deposited into your account and that you don't have to cover.
Callan, I know in addition to this becoming this trend, this whole glitch thing kind of getting some views online, there's also a big pile on to set the record straight in this particular instance, right?
Yes, there is. On TikTok, there are many videos in which people are saying, this is not a loophole. This is a crime. And, there's a lot of people saying like, please don't do this. This is fraud. I think a lot of people were just unaware, or maybe it's younger people who are, just getting their first bank accounts, who are just sort of learning how to spend and save money, who thought, oh, this is a way to get fast cash. And their fellow TikTokers are saying, that's not the case. This is a crime. Please don't do this.
Yeah, definitely not any type of glitch. It's just how it works as checks are being processed.
So I'm going to tell you people, like that one chick, one black lady I saw on YouTube or TikTok, whatever it was today. She went in the bank to pull out $10,000 with the bonnet on. People who's pulling out $10,000 or more is not walking in the bank with the bonnet on. Let me tell you that. It's a different look. Matter of fact, you ain't even going to the counter when you're trying to pull out $10,000 or more. You go into an office You know what I mean? Into handling that transaction. You going to jail. You going to jail. And probably rightfully so. Some of y'all are so dumb. And I know I might get backlash from calling people dumb and stupid, but if you done this money glitch, scam, or whatever, you just committed check fraud, you just committed a felony, you just wrote your way to major debt in the big house. With that said, I'm Abrew Yashar'el, and I'm out. Until next time, peace and shalom.